Coffee. It's more than just a drink these days. It powers our mornings, sparks our conversations, and fuels our late-night study sessions. But how did this simple black brew become so essential to daily life, especially here at the University of Utah Asia campus? We dive into the culture and rituals of coffee on campus. From carefully brewed artisan cups to the quickest caffeine fixes, we uncover what coffee really means to the people who rely on it every day. We visit favorite spots, chat with baristas, and ask people how and why they drink their coffee the way they do. Bringing together curiosity, community, and a love for caffeine, we take a closer look at how coffee fits into campus life. We sat down with people across campus, some who can't live without coffee, and others who skip it entirely, to see what coffee means to them. From classrooms to cafes, we asked professors, students, and a barista how coffee plays a role in their day-to-day. So, first of all, do you drink coffee?
Well, I used to have a cup of coffee occasionally, but nowadays I rarely do.
Yes, I do.
Very rarely.
No, I don't.
To find out what makes coffee such a big deal around here, we started with the people who know it best, the ones who drink it every day. How often do you drink coffee?
I drink a coffee once a day or twice a day.
What is your standard when you're finding a place to drink coffee?
Yes, these days I go to Port Bassett. Can I mention brand name, by the way? And that's probably I'm under the heavy influence of our own Dr. Paul Rose, and he really enjoys drinking Port Bassett. Maybe I think Port Bassett is his brother. I don't know.
How does your coffee consumption change during exam periods or deadlines?
During exam periods, I almost drink coffee every day.
When I have a lot of things to do, and especially under pressure, many deadlines, definitely if I hit like 4-5 cups of coffee, I take that risk of, oh my goodness, I might just, stay up until midnight or 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
When you're hanging out or catching up with friends, is coffee included in your routine?
Yeah. When I meet my friends, I always drink caffeine, and I just meet at the cafe.
Do you think there are health risks associated with exceeding your usual coffee intake?
Yes, I'm becoming more and more conscious about it. And I even these days, what I do is if I had one or two already, then I go with decaffeinated option. And many coffee places these days offer that option and has a very good flavor, even though it's decaffeine option. So when anyone is considering I gotta go with the healthier option, then ask for a decaffeinated latte or Americano.
Clearly, for many on campus, coffee isn't just a drink, but a part of daily life. But what about those who skip the coffee altogether? We were curious to hear their side too. What kind of drinks do you choose if you go to a cafe?
I normally have the decaffeinated tea like Earl Grey or peppermint or kind of a fresh fruit juice.
I usually choose choco latte, but if I choose one with caffeine, I choose to drink a vanilla latte.
I usually drink tea and latte.
Why do you avoid drinking coffee?
Because I have some kind of a sleep issues, so I try to avoid some kind of a caffeine in the afternoon as much as possible.
My heart starts beating really fast for a very long time, and if I drink it sometime during the afternoon, then I wouldn't be able to sleep until like 5 a.m. Are there any inconveniences due to not drinking coffee?
When I'm with a group of people, I couldn't. I was the only one who couldn't drink coffee most of the time, so I had to choose like another one and not like go for a whole coffee.
What is your alternative to boost your energy instead of drinking coffee?
I try to keep myself as refreshed as much possible by exercising, but when I have a lot of work to do, I don't have enough time to do exercise, then I just try to go for a walk in the park near the campus.
So instead of drinking coffee, I try to sleep as much as possible to boost my energy. So I'll try to find times between classes or when I'm riding the bus. Turns out you don't need coffee to have strong opinions about it or to keep up with campus life. But behind every great cup is someone who knows how to craft it. We spoke with a local barista to learn what it's like on the other side of the counter. So, what's the biggest difference you feel between being a customer and working behind the counter?
When I'm a customer, I don't really think too much when I'm choosing the menu because I just can drink whatever I want. But when I'm behind the counter, I really care much about the recipe because I don't want to work too much. So I choose a coffee that has a simple menu.
Do you think working at a cafe affected your coffee consumption?
I think yes, because before I worked at the coffee shop, I don't really like to move around much, so I just just go right away to home. But after I work at cafe, now I have to go to cafe every day, so yeah, my consumption got increased, I think.
What do you think is the purpose of visiting a cafe?
Well, not just drinking a coffee. Nowadays, a lot of people just enjoying spending time at cafe with their friends or like for dating or even by themselves. So yeah, a cafe is now a place to, enjoy your leisure time or free time.
From busy students powering through exams, to professors starting their day with a warm cup, to baristas crafting drinks with care, coffee isn't just a beverage. It's a ritual, a moment of pause, a way to connect. According to the FDA, up to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day, roughly 4 cups of coffee, is considered safe for most healthy adults. Research also suggests that moderating coffee consumption may help improve focus, mood, and even reduce the risk of some chronic diseases. Still, everyone's body responds differently, and too much can lead to insomnia, anxiety, or increased heart rate. What matters is balance, knowing your limit and listening to your body. Thank you for coming along with us. We hope this journey helped you discover your own thoughts about coffee. Now, are you ready to enjoy your next cup? Coffee, set, go.
Okay, wait, so may I have a short interview with you?
Sure.
And she said my head was about the size of a mug.
What a creative story you
Well,
just made.